we will find the equation in standard form of the ellipse whose poles are f sub 1 0 negative 8 and f sub 2 0 8, such that for any point on it the sum of its distances from the foci is 20. So let's plot our ellipse. So the focus one is at 0 negative 8 1 2 3 4 5 7 8 here. So 0 negative 8. This is the focus 1. But the focus 2 na here up. So this is focus 2 at 0 8. So the vertex is somewhere here and here. So since this is the foci are always collinear with our vertices, and the vertices are the endpoints of our major axis. So we expect that the longest line is vertical, thus our ellipse is vertical as well. Now let's look for our center. So just add the endpoints of the focus 1 and focus 2 and then get the midpoint, since the midpoint of the focus 1 and focus 2 is the center. So the x coordinate of the focus 1 and focus 2 divide 2, so 0 plus 0 divide 2 is 0, and then the y coordinates of the focus 1 and focus 2, negative 8 plus 8, 0, divide 2 is 0. So center is at 0, 0. So we will get the value of the C, since from the center that is equal to C. Okay, so we will add, since this is a vertical distance, so we will just add the the y coordinate the y coordinates of sa atong center of either of our foci. Okay, so it's either negative 8 or 8. So C is equal to 8 minus 0 is equal to 8. Pwede po 0 minus negative 8 minus 0, that's negative 8. So absolute value of negative 8 is 8. So the center, the C is equal to 8. Again, according to the given, the sum of its for any point on it, the sum of the distance from the foci is 20. So meaning mo ni ato ang 2a, because pf sub 1 plus pf sub 2 is equal to 2a, and according sa given, at any point of the ellipse, the sum of distance from the foci is 20. So pf sub 1 plus pf sub 2 is equal to 20. So 2a is equal to 20. Equal ni sila. 2a and 20. 2a is equal to 20. Divide both sides by 2. So that's a equals 20 divide 2 is 10. Now we have the a and we have the c. We can get b. Formula for our b is equal to square root of a squared minus c squared. Just substitute the values of a and c to get the value of b. So b is equal to pila ang a, that's 10. So 10 squared minus c nato is 8. So 8 squared. So 10 squared is 100 minus 8 squared is 64. So that's 100 minus 64, that's 36. So square root of 36. A square root of 36 is 6. So our b is equal to 6. So now we have the values for a, for b, and for c. That's 10, 6, and 8. Okay, since our ellipse is vertical, so we will use the equation x squared over b squared plus y squared over a squared is equal to 1, where our y part ang ay greater nga value siya ang denominator. So x squared over b squared, which is 6 squared, plus y squared over a squared, which is 10 squared, is equal to 1. So x squared over 6 times 6 is 36. So x squared over 36 plus y squared over 10 squared. So 10 squared is equal to 100. So y squared over 100 equals 1. So this is the standard equation of the ellipse. Nagipangita sa ato ang problem.